So we are back with another video. We're in Isha. So we're currently starting a new kitchen install. So the guys are already setting up, so let's go in and join them. Here's Martin.
Here I am.
Right, kitchen's been delivered. So this is what we have to work with. Is Eric here as well?
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't realise you got stuff.
There is a little bit of a challenge there.
What?
So it's not so much that. But that's just screwed onto the side of the unit. So
Just keep it up somehow and just
yeah, and then try and
put it in the cabinet, yeah? Just push it hard.
so some of the cutouts we have to do with this install. So we've got a boiler in the corner, we're going to have to cut this unit around that, and then there is some pipe work as well. We need to open this. Next, this is a fridge freezer. But there isn't a fridge freezer going back here. Fridge freezer is going back on this side. That's the new fridge freezer. It's going over there. And this is just moving along a little bit, but we've got a new range that we're going to fit. And new washing machines come in. The only thing they're keeping is the dishwasher. So that's going to be around this area as well. Right, so first things, I'll shut off the water. That's all good. So we can get stripping out. Right, so now we've got the old kitchens being completely removed, so we have got a bit of electrical work to do. So Mark's is currently marking out one, where the units are going to be, and two, any electrical points that need to be moved and any additional ones that we need to add. Just on the other side, Eric's just cleaning off all the broken glass. That was from the worktops. Actually, when we took them out, they actually cracked and smashed, or we actually broke them out, which in my opinion I think was the best option. So on this side of the kitchen we will be fitting a fridge freezer. On either side of that will be two tall units and one unit above it. So we got these two.
Ooh.
So I'm going to put on the screen where I got them from and how much they both were. And we're going to see which one the guys prefer out of the two. Yeah? Right, this one first. So you're going to strip it.
Let's try it, shall we?
You have it.
That's nice, I like that.
Alright.
It's easy.
Right, so now trying the other one. Don't say what your thoughts are yet until you get to the end. You could strip a bit more.
It's alright, it's a little bit. Try it. Try it.
Right, now you'll go, Mark.
You just test the measure.
Yeah.
Already broken. Oh, this one's definitely cheaper. This is definitely more heavy duty.
Okay, so out of the two, which one do you reckon? Which one do you prefer first? Okay, and which one do you think is more expensive?
No.
Okay, which one do you prefer, Eric? Out of the two?
Oh, the yellow one.
It's the yellow one.
Yeah.
But which one do you think is more expensive?
That's more expensive.
All right. So actually, the yellow one's more expensive. So that's £25. That's £8. So it looks like the yellow one wins, and actually the yellow one is the better one. Right, so back to work. So I'm going to be cutting these tall end panels with our trusty Makita plunge saw and the track kit. And this is a crucial tool that we have when fitting our kitchens to get that nice, clean, straight edge. Right, so this is as far as we've got for today. We've pre-drilled all the wall units, so we can get those up in a sec. But I'm going to be doing I've got to duct out the extractor. So let's go and just probably drilling through here, straight outside. So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll get the rest of the units up on the wall. And then yeah, the other side as well. We've got all the units up, fridges in place. So yeah, just to do the pelmets and the cornices for the outside, then the doors and shelves. So let's get it drilled out. Right, so there's one unit, that's backpack, that's for the sink. So all the units are built, just one to build. Right, let's get that one together. Right, this is built. This is the sink unit, so we're not putting the back on it as client has requested not to have the back to make minimum work for the pipe work, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of plumbing just to make sure everything fits nicely and make sure everything connects up, you know, inside that unit. So I am just going to be just cutting a couple of the pipes back, and you know, I'm just going to bring them down a little bit lower. Mark all the units up, all the wall units. So got that in nice and snug. We've got a big unit for the extractor, and then we have done the duct out, which you have just seen. So that's ready to connect up, and then we are gonna, well, actually wait for them to be delivered, but there's some LEDs coming today. So once they come, it's ready for the transformer to be connected on the top. And then on this side, just the units in the fridge really. So we've got our fridge being plugged in there. And these units are some drawers, but Mark's just he's got the laser up, so we are doing a couple shelves on this wall. So Mark's just gonna drill down and get that done, and I'll get back to my plumbing. My lovely plumbing. Bit of plumbing's done. That is exactly how it's gonna be. So the washing machine and dishwasher is going to connect into those two, and then you got your cold and your hot feed for the tap. But unfortunately, they have sent the wrong unit for the Belfast sink. It's a little bit too high, so the sink is actually sitting proud about 8 centimeters from the top of the unit. So how we're going to be looking. So it is Friday, 6, and we usually finish a bit early on Fridays, but let's get everything packed away and let's get on our way. Right, so we are back in Isha. Been the weekend, so back, fresh day. You would have seen us clean up everything, so there's not a lot left in this kitchen. And I don't know if I said before, but this particular kitchen was, it was like a emergency sort of call out. They lost out on their fitter. So we're not doing like the full install like we normally do with all the tile and everything. So we are just doing the kitchen install. Once just the kitchen's in, then we're going to finish, and then the quartz is going to be fitted. So hopefully at the end of the video the client will send me some pictures after the quartz fitted, so we can show you the complete install. But so far that's as far as we got. So Martin's just finishing off that corner. He's going to carry on across this side with the putting in the washing machine, and we've got an end panel coming inside here, and we've got the frontal for the dishwasher. So I'm going to start fitting the cornices on top here, and then I've got for this side as well. I'm going to do that first, then I'll come back and I'll do the blends at the bottom. And then from the kitchen we removed, this is the handles from it. So the client wants to reuse the handles, so she's kindly threw out a little sketch here of where she wants the handles, so I've got upside down. So yeah, and they bought some new knobs there for the up there. So yeah, once we get those into there, we'll get those fitted. But let me know set on the top saw, and let's get some of these outside and get them clamp fitted. Right, then one side. Looks like I didn't measure that one right. Well, better longer than shorter. Right, the cornice is all cut. You just need to screw that side in. This side's done. So the length of that one, that's I think we've got 3 newtons in it. I'm going to do the blends now, got all the blends. Mark's finishing up this side. So the washing machine's going in that spot, the dishwasher. And then this unit here, the sink unit, is actually the wrong size, so that one's on order, so we have to wait for that to come in, but majority of it will be finished today anyway. Right. So I'm going to be, these are the handles, so I'm going to get them all in now, and then I will do the bigger handles. These are more for the drawers. We'll do that straight after. So all that's left now is to clear up. So I'm going to pick up all the stuff, clear up all the floor. Right, so the installation of this easy fit shaker style Wren kitchen, that's a lot to say. We've finished now, and so they're still waiting for the worktop, so we haven't got any updated pictures of, after the installation. So, but if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, because we've got plenty more content coming. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.